Our family is kind. We're all strong. Our family is brave and loving. Yeah.
We have 4 wonderful children. Yay. When Logan was born, we thought we had a healthy little baby boy. And quickly our lives were transformed. About 8 weeks old, Logan was diagnosed with a rare genetic mutation called COL4A1.
Logan.
And infantile spasms, the type of rare seizure condition. The first thing that you Google for infantile spasms is developmentally delayed.
They said, we don't know if he's going to be able to walk or talk or crawl or do anything.
We thought we had our life planned and thought we were going to be planning trips to Disney and to visit family in other states, and that's not how it went.
We were just treading water in the deep end, and there was no end in sight. We had our arms reached out looking for help, and then finally getting that help from Mass General. It was that hand reaching back and grabbing us.
Without MGfC, we would not know where we would be. Logan will be 6, but developmentally is about a year old. Aside from our pediatrician at MGfC, we see cardiology, pulmonary, hematology, we see the stroke clinic, we see GI, infectious disease, physiatry. It is a lot to manage, and that is where coordinated care really comes in.
Logan might have 6 to 10 appointments in a given week. I think that Logan's care exemplifies what we strive to do at the coordinated care clinic, connecting children with specialists here at MGH and helping them to navigate through the healthcare system. For children like Logan, their medical care will be a huge part of their day-to-day life, always. We work very closely with the palliative care team and in making sure that we are putting Logan at the center of his care, improving his quality of life.
Did you have a good day at school?
We're uniquely positioned in pediatric palliative care to follow patients for not just years at times, but decades. With Logan, we tried to think about what a good quality of life was for him as an individual, but also how his care, his hospitalizations, his treatments impacted those directly around him. There's a lot that Logan needs day to day. Logan is fed through a G-tube. Logan is supported by a wheelchair. Logan goes to a specialized school that is equipped to meet his medical needs. Logan's family also has to think about going out and into the world and different accommodations he may need. His family is remarkable. They have really learned how to be the parents, the grandparents, the siblings that Logan has needed.
It's so much more than just medical care for Logan. It is a lot to manage, but palliative care really does hold your hand every step of the way.
It's just knowing that you're not alone.
October of 2023, Logan went status epilepticus, which means he did not come out of a seizure. During that time, brain surgery was on the table, and while that was an incredibly scary thing, our palliative care team came in and we wrote down the pros and the cons and what our next steps should be. It was nice to know that whatever choice I made, I was being supported.
What our team here at MGfC has recognized is that even children with complicated conditions like Logan can benefit from treatments that might not lead to cure, but improve quality of life. For Logan, our goal was to reduce his seizures and optimize his development.
In Logan's case, as with all our complex cases, we take a collaborative team approach. Whether you're on the adult side, mainly like Mark, or on the pediatric side, we bring in people with expertise to find a solution to the problem. After Logan's diagnostic procedure, we took him to the operating room for a craniotomy.
It's a very precise procedure to expose that part of the brain, very carefully take out the parts that are meant to be removed and leaving everything else perfectly intact because we want the normal brain to be better able to do what it's supposed to do.
Hello.
What's he been doing?
So seizure-wise, I was just telling Ari, a dozen, maybe a little more in a day. Definitely huge change from 50 plus a day.
Yes, and developmentally he's doing things that he hasn't done before.
Yep.
It's more animated too.
I'm not sure there's another institution who would take Logan through this same journey. You can't do this kind of innovative care without having this type of dual expertise to really do things that no one else can do.
Logan is just a love. It's nice to see his development shining through, really crawling now instead of like army crawling. He's like up on his hands and knees and rocking, very vocal. We get a lot of mamas and his siblings. I mean, the twins walk in from school and it is joy.
What?
I think what Logan has demonstrated is that no person, no individual should ever be counted out based on what adversity they face.
It's hard to be given a deck of cards that you don't know how to play with, but you learn. You find a community, and you find a great medical team, which is what we have done. Logan is doing so much more than we thought was ever possible for him, and he keeps defying the odds.
Logan?